I am very happy to be able to come to this. I suppose we can call this a caucus of the Partido Federal. So let me greet the South Cotabato Governor and the PFP President Jun Tamayo, and someone who has been who I have been harassing to work behind the scenes and telling him to prove his worth. My son, Ilocos Norte, First District Governor, First District Representative Sandro Marcos. We have some members of the cabinet here, the honorable members of the House of Representatives, and of course the new members of the PFP that we have just sworn in, the officers and members of the PFP ng Partido Federal ng Pilipinas, my fellow workers in government, and we greet also our host, si Don Ramon, who is here to join us in this very important affair. This distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I suppose it comes as no surprise that the reason that we are having these meetings is that we are trying to start to organize ourselves for the next election of next year. And as we know, kagaya ng mga lagi nating naririnig at siguro naging experience na rin natin, you cannot start too early for any election. And so we have begun. And what we have done is we have put together, we have reorganized the PFP so that in such a way to make our party ready for the upcoming elections in 2025. Now, as I am sure you are all well aware, pag sinasabing eleksyon ng 2025, ang talagang date na deadline natin lahat is October, because filing na tayo sa October. But the reason that we have been trying to put together, dahil nga, kung maalala ninyo, noong nakaraang eleksyon, ang ating ipinaglaban, ang ating pinagsisigaw ay yung pagkakaisa. At maganda naman, kung ganun ang ating naging mensahe, mukhang maganda naman dahil tinanggap ng Pilipino yan. Kaya't napakaganda nung naging resulta sa ating mga kasama, basta't sila ay nakibahagi doon sa pagkakaisa na movement na ginawa natin. Ngayon, sa aking palagay, yun pa rin ang hinahanap ng mga Pilipino. At kaya't hindi naman sa sinasabi natin that we want to dominate the entire political scenery, but what we need to do is not to dominate anything, but what we need to do is to be able to bring onto the fold all the different elements of society, all the different elements of the political structure, so that we are all working together. Now, if you look at it, we have not yet been in office for 2 years, but in that small time, napakarami na nating nagawa. Napakarami na natin naumpisan. And the reason is that because we have been working together. We have been following the same plan. We have come together, nakipag-ugnayan tayo. Ano bang problema doon sa inyong region, sa iyong probinsya, sa iyong bayan? At pinakinggan natin silang lahat ng hindi lamang yung mga political leader, kundi pati na ang taong bayan. At nakinig tayo. At sinama natin, ano sa palagay niyo ang dapat natin gawin? At tayo nag-isip at ginawa natin. Dahil sabay-sabay natin nagawa, sabay-sabay tayong gumagalaw, ay maganda naman ang nagiging resulta. Kaya sa palagay ko, sa darating na halalan, ay maliwanag na ang taong bayan dito sa Pilipinas ay talaga sinasabi, maganda itong ginagawa natin na sabay-sabay tayo tumutulong. And that is why we are trying to engage all of the different political, shall we say, factions to our own advocacy. And that advocacy is really for the development, sa kabubuti ng ating bansa, sa pagpaganda ng ating ekonomiya, sa pagbabantay sa pang-araw-araw na buhay ng bawat Pilipino, na ipaglalaban natin ang ating karapatan in terms of the international scene. Lahat yan, mukha naman, naunawaan ng tao yan. At naunawaan na natin mga leader. Kaya ito yung ginagawa natin. Kaya dahan-dahan, we'll slowly begin to organize already what we are going to do for the next election. We are in the midst right now of organizing the PFP. We are organizing the different committees. Ngayon, alam nyo, hindi naman tayo lang ang tatakbo. Hindi lang naman yung partido natin ang tatakbo. Kasama dyan, siyempre, ang mga ibang malalaking partido. Yung iba dyan, kasama natin. Yung iba, titignan natin. Baka sumama rin, pero baka hindi. So, that is why ito yung laging mahirap. Kasi pagka tayo ay nag-coalition o nag-alliance, siyempre, siguro sa national, madali siguro makapag-agree. Pero sa pag-local, yun ang medyo komplikado kung minsan ng sitwasyon. That is why we will begin to organize now ano man tawag natin dyan, Gov. June, steering committee, or we will organize a steering committee para makipag-ugnay sa iba't ibang partido na nasasama tayo, na makikipag-partnership tayo. At yun ang pinakamahirap talaga. Alam naman natin yun. Lahat naman ng eleksyon, lagi tayo napupunta dyan sa usapang yan. So that's the next thing that we have to do, is that we have organized a steering committee. We will then go and make our alliances with the different parties. Of course, nandyan ang lakas, NPC, NP, NUP, lalong-lalo sa House. Pero siyempre, kailangan din natin kausapin kasi mga governor, may sariling mga local party yan. So we have to come to some kind of arrangement. And that's the art. Yan, tignan natin yung galing ni Gov. June dito sa malaking problema na komplikadong problema na nakaharapin niya. But I think I have spoken to the leaders of the other parties. And as far as I can tell, mukha naman, willing naman lahat ng tao na makipag-usap and find a way around all this. Para naman, ay pagdating ng halalan, ay tayo nagkakaisa. At maliwanag sa taong bayan kung sino ba ang talagang ini-endorso natin, sino ba talaga ang ating hinaharap sa kanila upang makapagserbisyo sa kanila. So that's what we are trying to, that's the process that we have begun today. So allow us to bring all of these forces together. I am still, of course, in my capacity as the head of the party, been talking to all of the other different parties and say, ano bang plano? What can we do? Are we working together? Are we not? Are you in opposition? Are you not? Are you with the majority? So these are I don't know why I'm even explaining this to you. You're all very experienced politicians. I don't need to, naunawaan ninyo ito lahat at naranasan na ninyo lahat ito. So, but that's how we're going to build it up, and so that and the reason that we started, we're now May. The reason that we started now is that I would really like, if possible, na by filing in October, maayos na. Now, medyo suntok sa buwan yan kasi laging may ibang nangyayari, mayroong bagong development. But never mind, we'll keep trying so that in October, everybody who is going to file, everybody is going to be a candidate, knows how they will file, under what party, etc., what the arrangements are with our partners, with our allies, the other parties that we will be talking to. So that's something that we will, that way, pag naayos natin, kung maayos, by October, kung maayos ang usapan natin, maganda tayo makapagplano from October to May. Para alam na natin kung paano gagawin natin. So that's why we have to start as early as possible. Siyempre, like in anything in politics, kung minsan nabibigla tayo, may nangyayari, may development na hindi natin inaasahan. But nonetheless, kailangan may plano na tayo. Kailangan may plano tayo na alam na natin gagawin. Yung bawat isa na kandidato natin, alam gagawin doon sa kanilang constituency, kung bayan man, kung probinsya man. Kung meron tayong national candidate, alam gagawin. At kung meron mang mangyari na hindi nating na-predict, kaya nating gawan ng paraan kagad. Because we are very clear in what our plan is and what we are trying to do. So so today we are witness to the beginning of that process. The beginning of that process wherein all of us are starting to consolidate our forces, so that our political forces, so that we can prepare ourselves properly for the next election. And what that entails is, number one, that by October, sana naman maliwanag na lahat na kung sinong PFP, kung sino ang ganito, kung sinong partido dyan, kung sinong magkasama, sinong hindi. And then, because importante sa akin yun, dahil kapag maayos yung maliwanag kung sino ang line-up natin, and when I'm talking about national, I'm talking about provincial, I'm talking about municipal or city, kahit maliwanag na maliwanag sinong line-up natin, sa ganun, makapagplano tayong mabuti, makagawa tayo ng magandang plano para maging successful naman yung ating mga membro. And we will find a way to help each other. We will find a way we will assess sa bawat lugar. Sino ba talagang, malakas ito, walang, masyadong, marami sa inyo, hindi naman kailangan ng tulong dahil masyadong malakas na. At, hindi kayo naniniwala sa akin. Yung kagaya yung sinasabi ko, yung sinasabi sa akin dati nung nagka-asyang kami, sinabi nagkukwento kami ni President Widodo, tsaka kasama ko si Prime Minister ng Japan, at nag-uusap sila dahil may halalan sa Indonesia. Sabi ng Prime Minister ng Japan, sabi niya, well, you are not running, so you don't have to spend any money. So it's easier for you. Nagtinginan kami ni President Widodo. Sabi ko, yung last 2 terms ko sa governor, sa Ilocos Norte, wala akong kalaban. Pero, siyempre, lahat ng kasama ko, kailangan kong tulungan. Lahat ng mayor ko, kailangan kong tulungan. Tapos dagdag pa ron, sasabihin pa ng mga iba, wala ka namang ginagastos, sa akin na yung pera. Di ba? So, ganun pa rin yung gastos mo. So, there's no way around it. We still have to do this. We still have to do the work. We still have to fight hard. There is no easy election. That is something that I've learned. So that is why we have to be very well organized, that we have to be in constant communication with one another, so that we know what's going on. And at the very beginning, yan, trabaho ito ng ating leadership ng ating partido, ay magkaroon tayo ng magandang plano, hindi lamang para sa national, kundi para sa lahat ng LGU, para lahat sa mga distrito ng mga congressman na kasama natin. Mayroon tayong gagawin, but also in coordination with all the other parties that we are going to be in partnership with. So that's what we are doing now. And I know that all of you would want for this to succeed. And again, malakas din ang loob ko naman pagka napunta tayo sa talagang kampanya na uhaw pa rin ang tao para sa pagkakaisa. Talagang sa aking palagay, hanggang ngayon, ang tao ayaw na nila yung nag-aaway-away, ayaw na nila ang walang nangyayari dahil puro politika na lang ang pinaglalaban, ganun ang aking naramdaman mula ng Mayo noong 2022. Para sa akin, maliwanag na maliwanag yan. Kaya ibuuhin natin ang ating grupo at laging nasa isip natin na ginagawa natin ito, siyempre, para makapagserbisyo na mabuti sa taong bayan. And that is the best way to do it. So, to the newly sworn-in members to the PFP, welcome, and I hope and we will make sure that you will find a fine political home here in the Partido Federal. And beyond that, let us work together and let us continue to keep in mind that what is the best way for us to serve our people is to come together and to work as one. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much.